Well, speaking of Beyoncé, once again, of course, y'all know she announced her dates for her Renaissance tour this week. And yes, she's using Ticketmaster. Does that scare you? Well, it should. But Ticketmaster is going to try to avoid disaster by doing things a little differently. Now, this includes staggering the on-sale dates for various venues and using membership systems like Verified Fan. Now, 7 new dates have been also added based on registration numbers that show demand is way outpacing supply. Now, also, the Senate Judiciary Committee just tweeted that they're watching how Ticketmaster handles this, which is great because they're all under fire for their service charges. So this is good that everybody's watching everybody. So hopefully, the ticket brokers and all that people can't buy them and sell them for $10,000 when it's a $3,000 or whatever, how much ticket. All right, y'all, Lizzo is letting y'all know that she is legally 100% that yes, she is. She made the trademark for the clothing 100% that B word, and it's a lyric from her song, Truth Hurts. She was denied initially by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, but yesterday they appealed, they overturned the decision, and since the phrase wasn't used in common song before or whatever, they said that anyone who uses the phrase will immediately think of Lizzo. So the board said, quote, Lizzo did not originate the expression she encountered as a Twitter meme. Nonetheless, lyrics from the song are more likely to be attributed to the song and the artists who sing, rap, or utter them rather than the songwriters. As of yesterday, Lizzo has not yet commented. And last but not least, let's see if we have more time for more. But this right here is real crazy. So the result of James Cameron's big experiment on Jack and Rose at the end of the Titanic yielded a pretty surprising result. Now, Cameron actually admitted that both Jack and Rose might have survived together on that dang on door in the water. So the National Geographic special Titanic 25 years later with James Cameron, they simulated the conditions of the movie as closely as possible. Now, they found 2 actors the same size and weight as Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio at the same time. They put them on a raft at the same time and buoyancy as the same piece of debris that was from the film. Well, they had them in cold water and everything, and they kept their eyes on their vitals to prevent hypothermia. But they also made them go through everything Jack and Rose went through before ending up on the raft. That included tussling with another passenger for Rose's life vest, the frantic flight off the boat, having to swim to safety. Well, James has always said the debris lacked the buoyancy to keep both Jack and Rose above freezing water. But after trying several different solutions, they found one might have worked. So the actors put their bodies on top of a raft, and they only lowered their legs in the water, which they were in a position that allowed them to share body heat. And this way, they might have both been able to survive for a few more hours, which would have been long enough to get them rescued. So that is crazy. So James Cameron said, final verdict, Jack might have lived, but there's a lot of variables. In a well-lit experiment in a test pool, we can't possibly simulate the terror, the adrenaline, and all the things that would have worked against them. But based on what I know today, I would have made the raft smaller so there would have been no doubt. Oh, and I gotta get this in. My girl, Mariah Carey, a song from 2009 called It's a Wrap, is now streaming over 1 million times a week. That is crazy because it's from 2009. But that's what happens when TikTok get a challenge going. This challenge started happening in mid-January, and fans watched and joined as she lip-synced her way through the sped-up version of a fan favorite, all while flanked by a bevy of backup dancers in the snow. So this comes on the heels yet of another iconic Christmas season, which saw All I Want for Christmas Is You return to #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 for the 4th year in a row. So congratulations again to Mariah Carey for doing something, breaking a record that she wasn't even trying to do.